Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rock Solid Productions. My name is Gary, and we are going to take a look at the Nindies Direct from Nintendo from earlier today. We're going to give a few minutes here for people to come on in. Now, I have not watched it as of yet. I had the opportunity to try to stream it earlier today. I've actually been taking a bunch of painkillers. Getting old sucks. I hope none of you ever have to go through with it and do it, and I hope you never have to deal with gout. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hey, DOA, welcome to the chat. Glad to see you in here. Again, we're going to give things just a moment or two to get rolling, and then we will get, give people a minute or two for them to get in here, and then we will get rolling. I've kind of secluded myself today regarding any news from the stream, so I have not seen anything as of yet. Hopefully there is some exciting stuff to be announced, and without any further ado, I think we are going to go ahead and get the ball rolling here. Now, just as a heads up, the way I have everything working here, I cannot pause, and I cannot stop, and I cannot restart, so it's going to be just like we watched it live together. So let's watch it live together, and we will start in 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I forgot to drop the volume down on that.
Hey everyone, Kirk Scott with the Publisher and Developer Relations team here at Nintendo of America.
Hi, Kirk
Think
Scott.
of me as your friendly neighborhood indie
I actually
guy.
really want that
As
Switch
many of you
Polo.
know, we like to keep you updated on games you'll be able to play soon. So with summer winding down, it's time to check out some of the great indie games heading to Nintendo Switch.
I will eventually
Before
do
we
it.
get in too deep, I want to give a shout out
And
to our
yes.
friends at Nintendo of Europe who just released a video highlighting some of the great indie content in celebration of Gamescom. If you
That
missed
wasn't
it, we'll include
Spyro,
a link
was
at the
it?
end of this video. Think of this video as part 2 with even more content that our talented indie partners across the globe are bringing to Nintendo Switch. Okay, let's get into it. First up, set your engines for hyper speed.
Most awkward intro ever.
A world ravaged by its dark and violent past, Hyperlight Drifter is inspired by dreams and nightmares. You play
Almost
as
has
the
an
Drifter,
Animatrix feel to
plagued by
it.
mysterious illness, traverse a vast, ruined world wielding forgotten technology only you can use to find a cure. And it looks like we've uncovered some exclusive content for Nintendo Switch. Check out this outfit. With this equipped, the Drifter can better locate.
So it sounds
secrets
like this is a
gear bit crates and
multi-platform that's
drifter
hitting the
bugs.
Switch as
There are
well.
also a couple new weapons, including the Crystal Shot and the Deadly Blade.
Oh, that was
Caster,
cool.
a reward for completing Tower Climb, which is exclusive for the Nintendo Switch. You won't have to wait long to explore the land of buried time. Hyperlight Drifter Special Edition is available for
Right around the
pre-purchase
corner.
today and launches on September 6th.
Wait, it's available today, but available on the 6th. That doesn't make any sense. I like the 8-bit style graphics that seems to be coming back in vogue and everything, but man, it's kind of getting tired. I mean, it really... Okay. I guess it's just what we're doing now. Musically, almost reminds me of Elena Temple. For higher levels, at least it's got some depth to it. That's cool. Comes out September 27th, so nice to see
Towerfall
it's
is an
right
archery
around the
combat
corner.
game for up to 6 players, perfect for competitive local play on the Nintendo Switch system. With simple controls, everyone can jump in, but only the fiercest friends.
6-player
master
local,
advanced
so you need
mechanics
to have
and
either
secure
6
victory.
Joy-Cons or 2
Towerfall
Joy-Cons
includes
and a bunch
all
of
the
Pro
Ascension
controllers.
and Dark World add-on content, and 4 additional variants have been added, which give you over 90 options to customize your multiplayer. Since this game is created by Matt Makes Games, we're pleased to announce a special characters that are joining the fray. Madeline and her reflection battling. Together, they form one remarkable heroine in Celeste, but in Towerfall, you can duke it out as either character. Towerfall ascends onto the Nintendo Switch on September 27th and is available for pre-purchase today.
Okay, so maybe that's what it was that I missed on the first one, was pre-purchase.
Hook shots, long shots, grappling hooks. These are a few of my favorite things. They're useful in grabbing something or someone, and in the case of Treasure Stack, falling blocks. Treasure Stack has a unique
sounds very much like a Zelda game.
Traditional falling block puzzle formula by giving you control of a whimsical cast of heroes who navigate the playing field. Precise platforming and mastery of the grappling hook will separate expert stackers from mediocre slackers. Arrange stacks of light-colored treasure chests and then connect the corresponding key to earn points. And thanks to cross-platform play, you'll be able to stack online with more friends and foes in versus mode, or locally with up to 4 players.
I wonder how much they're going to bring up cross-platform play.
The Nintendo Switch this winter.
I mean, that's a slap right at Sony.
Zarbot is a charming arcade game about friendship amongst cubes. In the game's story mode, follow Charcoal and Mustard's adventure through 9 worlds as they attempt to cheer up their best friend. Fight evil bananas, dangerously frozen milk cartons, and make the ultimate birthday present. In Versus mode, challenge your friends to some cutthroat cube action in 5 game modes across over a dozen handcrafted origami Thunderdomes. Play with or against your friends, crashing through destructible walls and duking it out with missiles and lasers. And exclusively for Nintendo Switch, play as Joybot, an enemy spawner controlled with a single Joy-Con. Use tilt controls to move Joybot around the map, challenging other players to take you down. Zarbot launches first on Nintendo Switch this October.
Bizarre. Again, I don't...
Have you heard?
Kind of has a shovelware
Night
feel.
Market is coming to consoles first on Nintendo Switch.
Am I the only one getting frustrated with titles like this hitting the Switch? I mean, they have their place, they're cute. Okay, I'll give it, but man. DOA will talk about that after this. How's that? No, she used to work there, not live there. She'd commute from Central Illinois up there on the regular.
Don't tell my dog this, but late at night, I've been thinking
nothing
about
I've seen yet that's like,
cats,
ooh, want to play.
Racing cats, and most incriminating of all, petting cats. And thanks to Mineko's Night Market coming first to Nintendo Switch, I can do all that and more. You play as Mineko, a curious girl who just arrived at her new home on a Japanese-inspired island at the base of Mount Fuji.
I wish I could fast forward through this.
Mineko's Night Market boasts over 20 hours of story-based gameplay, including 4 regions to explore, diverse villagers to meet, quests to undertake, and activities like sewing and woodworking to keep you busy and in business at the
If I wanted to do sewing and woodworking,
and
you know what I would do?
I
would go sew something, work with wood, and not play a video game.
My favorite is the mythical cat named Abe that the locals worship. Well, they believe he's a myth. Mineko's Night Market is open for business in early 2019.
I don't get it. Am I alone in not getting it?
A golem, a samurai knight, and a homeless girl all play a part in rewriting the fate of Gun City forever. In Samurai Gun 2,
I am live, Game Beaters.
Explore a medieval metropolis on
we
the
are
brink of
watching
crisis
this for, this is the
discover
first time I've had a
mystery
chance to
behind
actually
Gun
watch
City's
this.
ghostly threat.
This is the
A
one that
mad
was actually
emperor
live
pushes to
earlier today
expand the
from
city at a
Nintendo.
ridiculous pace. An epidemic of gunpowder overdoses is on the rise, and old spirits are creeping back into the world. Take a break from Gun City and battle with a group of up to 4 friends in a classic versus mode, now with improved controls, new levels, and new characters. armed with a sword, a gun.
I've never
and
played
3
it,
bullets
John,
per
so
life.
I don't know.
Hone your reflexes to dodge an impending doom and send your opponent's heads rolling. You can also enjoy Trigger Soul, the samurai gun graphic novel by French comic artist Valentin Sèche, with smooth touch controls exclusively for the Nintendo Switch version.
I'm glad to see someone's
Samurai
doing
Gun
something
2
with the
will
touch
release in
controls.
early 2019.
No problem, Game Beaters. I'm glad you came by.
Don't talk to strangers is a rule we learn as children, but after nuclear fallout, some precautions go out the window. In Bullet Age, take on the role of Ash and a mysterious stranger on a quest to save New Haven after Evil Ark's mutagen blast changes it forever. Bullet Age is a co-op action game with an intuitive mix of sword and gun combat, challenging platforming, and a
Hey, Linda,
charming
welcome to the
cartoon art
stream.
style. Explore a world spanning multiple continents, upgrade your weapons with unique bullet types, and learn new abilities to help you survive the decimated wasteland. And thanks to HD Rumble, you can feel your attacks and combos gaining strength and locate hidden secrets.
You know, that's something that I don't
Bullet
think
Age
Nintendo has done a
launches
very
as a
good job
console
promoting as
exclusive for
HD
Nintendo
Rumble. It's
Switch
really
this
outstanding
November.
when it's well executed.
The World Next Door is a story-driven game that follows June, a rebellious teen girl trapped in a parallel world inhabited by magical creatures. You will meet and develop friendships with an eclectic cast of
That
characters
mask
by
almost
means
reminds
of a
me of
reputation
Vega.
system, which features branching dialogue based on your choices.
From Street
Advance
Fighter.
the story by defeating your
Good
opponents
deal,
in
DOA.
fast-paced, real-time puzzle battles by activating runes to cast spells.
Hey, Mike, how you
There
doing?
will also be a local 1v1 versus mode where you can face off in puzzle battles. You can unlock new levels and characters to play as in the story mode. Drop by the World Next Door in early 2019.
Interesting puzzle game, match 'em up game.
Do you have a head for level building?
No.
Well, then Levelhead is perfect for you.
I want Cuphead on the Switch. How about that? I want Cuphead.
Levelhead. Run, puzzle, jump, kick, poke, and shrug. Across trillions of levels handcrafted by players just like
Hey, Chum
you.
Nasty, thanks for
Build
coming
the level
by.
of your dreams and other people's nightmares. Levelhead's maker is so slick it'll make you fall.
That's funny.
Then warm up your glutes and grab up to all 3 of your friends. For
Yeah,
some
it's one of
couch
those
co-op
where you
action.
play on a first
And if
date,
your
you never get a
buddies are
second
into
one
building
'cause you
too,
piss
then
each
dive
other
into
off.
the maker with everyone at once. Hungry for fame and glory? Then place
Sounds
the
good, Mike.
final block in your level and publish it to the Level Hub, where other players can play it and follow you. But what is a following? What is life without the joy of creation? Levelhead a game about building and sharing love, or is life just a game about building and sharing love? Well, I don't know. Just make some levels and quit being weird about it. Levelhead. Make fun.
Kind of a
Yeah,
Mario
no,
Maker
anything.
clone. Sort
Level
of,
up
kind of,
your
maybe.
creative skills when Levelhead releases this November. Hold on to your hat, because in this next game, losing it may cost your life. Crush your friends' hats before they crush yours in King of the Hat, a fast-paced, hat-based party game. Matches are short and action-packed, perfect to play on the couch or on the go. Your friends can quickly join the fun thanks to simple 2-button controls. And you can play with up to 4 players locally. or
NES
become
style
king
controls, which is
in
good.
Ranked online multiplayer. Choose from over 15 characters.
Animation
with
almost
unique
reminds me of
backstories,
Scribblenauts a
like
little bit.
Birthday, whose birthday is every day. Fat Cat, a money-loving business villain, and my favorite, Washing Machine, who's tired of being
Chum Nasty,
filled with
thank
Fat
you.
Cat's dirty loads of laundry. King of the Hat heads out in early 2019.
Early 2019 could be anything
Okay,
from
I'm no biologist,
January to
but I'm pretty sure
the end of
geese are
May.
at the top of the food chain. Untitled Goose Game is a genre all its own. Part stealth, part sandbox, and all goose simulator. The focus is on the slapstick humor as you play the role of the
I hate
horrible
geese.
goose. Your goal,
They're rats.
should you choose to accept it, is to ruin everyone's day
Terrible
in town.
puns.
Take on challenges like having a picnic, stealing hats, and generally causing chaos in the lives of the townsfolk. The Goose is Loose in early 2019.
Thank you guys.
Want
I
some more
appreciate
games
that.
to add to your wish list? Let's take a sneak peek at some
want
of
some
the
good
other
games to add to
exciting
my
indie
wish list.
games
How about
coming
that?
to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Oh, those sound good, John. Desert Child from Akapara Games. That's the same guys with the Buck Motherfuckers. Bastion. The Messenger. Oh, I want the Messenger. Okay, the Messenger looks awesome. Finally something I want. Jackbox Party Pack 5. Those are always fun. Transistor. Super Giant Games. Dragon Mark for Death. Light Fingers. Super Brothers Swords and Sorcery EP. I agree, D-Way.
That's just a slice of the awesome indie content you can play on Nintendo Switch in the months ahead. To keep tabs on it all, we've got your back with
It is a good game, Gio. I'm glad you like it.
If you're hungry for indie updates, we're launching a new channel on your Nintendo Switch system dedicated specifically to indie games. Get the latest announcements, in-depth Q&As, developer stories, and more. And indie games are all about innovation, so expect the unexpected as well.
It's not Big Brother. That's their tagline.
So head to Find Channels in the News app and subscribe. From all of us at Nintendo, we would like to thank our talented indie game developers for bringing their content to Nintendo Switch. And thanks to all of you for tuning in today and supporting indie games.
That's it?
Hold on.
Okay.
It seems that we have one more announcement before we go.
Oh, there's always just one more. That'd be an interesting concept, John. Make Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 and then a Super Mario Galaxy 3 and package them as a trilogy. I'd just be happy with getting 1 and 2 on the Switch. I mean, The Messenger is the one game that they show. It's like, I would like to play that. Above and beyond that, there's nothing here for me. I am, as a fan of the Switch, I am more than a little bit concerned. You guys tell me in the chat, what did you see that was of interest to you? Am I being overly harsh? Am I spot on? Am I somewhere in the middle? Let me know what you think in the chat. Where are we at here? Am I overly concerned for no reason, or do I have a reason to be concerned? Because I'm concerned. There are some great games I would love on the Switch, but I doubt I'll ever get ported. Yeah, I agree with that. So what I'm going to do here, I've posted that, or I've asked you guys that question. Post your responses here. We're going to get the Elgato going. We're going to check out that new channel that they were talking about on the Switch here, too. It'll take me just uno momento, por favor. Oh, man, I am in a lot of pain today, guys. I am in a lot of pain. I hope none of you ever have to deal with gout, because it is not fun. I don't care what Adam Sandler or the lunch lady said. Gout sucks. Let's see. The Messenger looks good. Undertale's a good one, but 3 years late. Yep, I agree. That's the other thing, too, is there's a lot of games. It's like, oh, that'd be really cool. Oh, yeah, it's like way behind, or we've had other games like it in the past, or, you know, it's already been on other systems. So why do we need it? All right. Let's get that scaled about right. We will dive in here. One thing I'm going to do too is, yeah, exactly, and that's Chum Nasty. You nailed it there, and I'm going to repeat that for everybody here. Nothing jumped out as me as a must-have. Most were games that already exist, just being announced for the Switch. So yeah, I'm bummed out. Game called Paper Please. No, I haven't. Yeah, thanks, Gymnast. I actually took a sick day today, and I've been medicating all day, and it's not been fun. So let's take a look at their new Nindies channel that they had. Or is that not in the eShop? You know, I might be in the wrong spot here. No, that's not where I needed to be. I needed to go to news. There we go, news. And games and demos, join these leading ladies. I thought that they said that we were going to have Nindies stuff as a dedicated channel. Find channels. Let's do that. Find channels. Minecraft. Don't care about Minecraft. Huh. I wonder if it is coming later and they don't have it in here right now. Because I am definitely not seeing it. Now, there are more games with demos here, which I wish that they'd have more. ARMS, Forma 8, Violet, Blaster Master Zero. That is a great game. Plantera Deluxe, eh. Let's see. And, hey, they're copying what I'm doing. Let's switch it up. What can I say? National Dog Day. Yeah, there's nothing here for a new channel for Nindies, so maybe it's something they have coming down the pipeline, because I am not seeing it. Again, let me just double check Hover Park. Nope, that's not right. Yeah, nothing here. Dude, John, you guys will hold on here. I'm going to wait for the tone to come through. You're outrageous. Hang on here. We need to do something. There it is. $5 from John Early says the first rule of Fight Club, you do not talk about Fight Club. The second rule of Fight Club, you do not talk about Fight Club. I've honestly never seen that movie. Thanks, John. I appreciate it, man. That is awesome. Yeah, I am not seeing anything here for Nindies, which is weird. But let's check and see, too, if we have anything new that's popped up in the eShop now that they've talked about the Nindies and everything. As far as in the coming soon sections. Now, one thing I do have to point out here in a second is a demo that, John, I think you were the one that brought it up last night, is wanting to see me play Monster Hunters, the demo. I actually downloaded it. I will do some streaming of it at some point. I hope you guys cannot hear that in the background because the dogs are going nuts. I think there's a bird out. Danger Mouse? No way. Okay, I got to check this out. Danger Mouse is coming. How could they not? They just had a Nintendo Indies Direct, and they didn't talk about Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse. Yes, Game Beaters, you're not supposed to talk about it. And this is right around the corner.
Did someone call for Danger Mouse? Real impressive. Allow me.
Oh, it's a mobile game it's a runner. Why? DOA, I will definitely do more Dirt to Daytona. It's what? It's Minions Rush or whatever that game was. This hurts my heart. I loved Danger Mouse when I was a kid. See, this is what we're getting ported to the Switch, and why I have concerns of it being... Yep, it was on Nintendo, or on Nickelodeon. I have concerns of it being another Wii with all the shovelware. There's Undertale, which we just saw talked about in the Nindy Direct. $15. There, I'm sure you guys can hear the dogs now. Anything else popping out? Nothing else really popping out. Dig Dug is not on the Switch. That's disappointing, but The Messenger is. And then one thing, too, that is downloading somewhere. Did it download? Did it finish downloading? Let's go to All Software. Where is it here? Where did that demo go? I swear that I downloaded the demo of Monster Hunter. I promise I did. I was actually hoping, too, that we might get a little Nindy information regarding the streaming service hitting the Switch. Let's see. Recent releases. How about that? And I have no idea, well, because I'm downloading something for another game, but I don't know why my Switch's demo is downloading. We'll try this one again. So we will go ahead and check that. The Blob 2 came out today. And one of them that I don't have purchased yet, but I will be soon, is Night Trap. I'll be getting the physical edition coming from Limited Run Games, so hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on that sooner rather than later. Tell me, do you bleed? Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. So, well, that's a rather disappointing Nindies Direct. Again, show this as often as possible. There is my friend's code right there, SW421468548701. So, that is going to do it for our coverage of today's Nindies Direct. Man, there's not much here for me. I'm getting concerned, and I don't want to be concerned. But if you're watching this after the fact, let me know what you think down in the comments section. You can always send me an email at rocksolidmail@gmail.com. Hit me up on Twitter at rocksolidstudios, on Facebook, facebook.com/rocksolidproductions. Man, there is just not much here. So I am going to cut you guys and gals loose for the afternoon. Thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. John, thanks for the donation again. That is crazy. I really appreciate it. DOA, easiest way to clean a Genesis is with the 1-Up card cleaners. You can do that for the games and the system itself. You can get those through castlemaniagames.com. Use promo code RX10. Saves you 10% too when you order that. And if you get enough stuff there too, you can also... Oh, if they brought Cuphead to the Switch, I would absolutely play it. I would pay full price. I would pay $30 for that game. I would love to have Cuphead on the Switch. The fact that I am, just because the Max Fleischer style animation and everything to it. But yeah, castlemaniagames.com will have the DMU about something you don't have to the cart cleaners, and I got the game working. Oh, there you go. But you should still pick those up anyways, because it's good maintenance for you to do on the regular to your games and systems. So above and beyond that, yes, we will do some more Dirt to Daytona on another day. I'm going to go take my next bout of medication because I'm in a lot of pain with my gout and whatnot. Thanks, everyone, for joining me. Thanks again, John, for the donation. Thanks to all those who liked, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys soon. But in the meantime, I am checked out. Gone.